This is CBC Television, Regina 9 and 4. Switchback. Good morning, Saskatchewan. We've got an extremely lively crowd gathered up here this morning. Thank you very much. The star of the show is here, and so are the Grant Road Beavers, number 46. Give us a wave there, folks. There they are. Oh, yeah, cheer at the start. Now all we see is, like, the end of your hands. Anyway, things are going to be very exciting here on edition number 76 of Switchback. Now, our theme for today is kind of different. We want to really prove to you people that we are people-powered television. We're going to do the types of things you have been asking us to do in your letters. And as usual, Switchback is full of variety. And today's Switchback is no exception. Our first music video features Falco, who dials up his latest tune, Vienna Calling. And some more overseas action is brought to you by the black and white beauties from Norway. Aha!
We'll register 99, and we'll sneak her out of the hotel.
Yes, the moment we've all been waiting for. Max and the Chief find relief beneath the cone of silence.
No, Chief, I think that just about covers everything.
Almost 5 million copies of this album have been sold, and that brings a lot of dreams. These dreams for heart. And we'll finish up with an all-girl group, the Bangles, and Manic Monday. All right, just to get things started off here, we want to wish a very happy birthday to Dan Olson. Dan, you'll know who you are, and this comes to you from your family and your brother Michael, so happy birthday to you. Now, also on today's program, again, trying to respond to what you people want, we have visited another small town as part of our continuing effort to reach out and touch Saskatchewan. We have reached out and touched another small town, and the most famous resident in this town's name is Clyde. But you'll find out which small town it is a little bit later on. Plus, our regular good news feature, and with the weather turning a little bit sour out there this morning, this will be especially good news for people in Belcaris and Saskatoon and Weyburn and France. All you people watching us on satellite there in Paris, bonjour, and all that stuff. Probably not too many of them out there. All right, another thing we're going to do today is we've made our own sort of homemade video. It's a Western video. You're going to appreciate that, we hope, a little bit later on. Plus, you're going to talk and listen to the most sophisticated voice synthesizer computer that's on the market today. Wayne Oakley's here from Digital Computers, and this computer actually talks. It's called DECtalk. It sings songs. It can intro videos. It can intro guests. It can answer the phone. It can almost replace me. But not quite, because it can't reach into the draw drum, and it's a good thing, because if it could, I would be replaced. But it can't do what I'm about to do now, and that is pick our 3 winners from last week's contest, which was name the date when Henry Ford first built the Model T Ford. Here's a winner here, 1908. That's right, comes to us from David LaRose. Good drawing here, David. A picture of the 1923 Model T Ford. Actually, the Model T Ford started in 1908, went till 1923, I believe, cost $825 when it first got started. Anyway, you're one of our winners. Reach down here. There'll be 3 winners. Each of you will win a model that we got from Peter Pan Toys on last week's show. First year you could buy a Model T Ford was 1908. That's correct. Jason Schultz in Saskatoon. Jason, you're winner number 2. And the next one will be winner number 3. T. All right, there'll be more questions as we go here. I have the answer to your Model T question. The answer is 1908. That's correct, from Martin Tucker in Zeelandia, Saskatchewan. Martin, thanks for the answer. Thanks for the picture of me and the chicken. And Martin and the rest of you will win models that look like these. Have we already seen them? They are pretty looking things. And there they are. That 57 Chevy is kind of a personal favorite of mine. All right, folks, lots of things to get going on today's program. And to start off, our first music video of the morning. This is actually a dedication to Kevin Kitzel in Ituna and Michelle Ball in Dilkey. Now, both of you are big Falco fans, and you wanted to see some Falco stuff, and this is one of them, Vienna College. Welcome back, Saskatchewan. You know, you people that are real serious fans of Get Smart will understand the cone of silence to be a very important element of the program. That's where the Chief and the Max hide under this big cone, and they tell secrets so nobody can hear them. Well, we at Switchback, we have our own version of the cone of silence. Could you guys bring it down, please? Cone of silence, please. This way, I can say some things that'll be secrets and no one will hear about them. Real funny, guys. Take it up now. Take it up here. Let's watch Get Smart.
I was born in a small town, and I live in a small town.
Does somebody have any change? Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
Taste is largely a matter of personal choice. But over time, certain things have come to be recognized as being definitive of good taste. Taster's Choice Instant Coffee is a perfect example. 100% ground roast coffee, fresh brewed, then freeze-dried for your good taste. The good taste of Taster's Choice.
Skittles, spices, candy. Oh,
Splurging, sassy, saving,
super orange.
sneaking,
Funky lemon.
yeah.
Colorful candy shells. Fruit flavors in the middle.
Single-handed bite-sized candy-coated Skittles. Sharing, smile.
Sweet strawberry.
Sorry, yeah.
Taste our rainbow multi-flavors. Skittles.
No matter where you are, with Thumb Wrestlers, it's just like being in a wrestling ring. With Hulk Hogan and Roddy Piper.
1, 2, 3, pin!
Wherever you are, it's like real wrestling action. With Junkyard Dog and Bull Cobb. Thumb wrestle anywhere with Hulk and the Iron Sheik.
Okay, kids, back to class.
Wrestle anywhere with wrestling superstar Thumb Wrestlers. Each sold separately. It's a grand toy.
Welcome back, Saskatchewan, to edition 76, the edition where we reach out and touch you. One of the things that happens all the time when you're in a small town situation is we get letters from people, and as part of our continuing effort to go visit small towns, we did just that earlier this week. I got a letter here from Vonnie Lou Schmidt down in Lang, Saskatchewan. She wanted us to come on out and see the folks in her small town, so let's go to Lang right now. Sit back and enjoy another small town visit. In keeping with Switchback's continued efforts to reach out and touch small town Saskatchewan, we have decided to do Lang.
Do Lang, do Lang, do Lang. Do Lang.
That's right, Lang, Saskatchewan, population 219. It's located just about 40 minutes south of Regina on highway number 39, between Yellowgrass and Milestone. Well, here in Lang, Saskatchewan, there's tons of things to do, and Vonnie Schmidt invited us to visit her small town, so let's go check out Lang, Saskatchewan. Well, our first stop here on a very windy day in Lang is at the Lang School, where hopefully we'll meet up with Vonnie Schmidt. Vonnie's our host, and she invited us to her small town. Oh, hello there. Are you Vonnie?
Yes, I am.
Well, Vonnie, here's my chicken. You can hold on to that.
Well, welcome to our school, Bill, and if you'd like to come in, there's a whole school waiting for you.
Okay, great, Vonnie. Thank you. From Switchback, Bill Wright.
The whole school indeed.
62 students from kindergarten to grade 10 crowded into the library, ready with questions about the show, the chicken, and my personal life. I decided to turn the tables and ask them about their lives in a small town.
There's a community type of force that keeps you together here.
Everyone knows everyone, and they're all friendly. Lots of friends.
'Cause it's small.
What I like about Lang is that everybody's friendly, and everybody likes you. And
Well, you don't get lost easy.
Hello. Well, Bonnie, got a great yard here. Is this your dog?
Yes, it is.
What's this dog's name?
Casey.
Hi, Casey. How are you doing? Oh boy, no time to visit anymore. I'm starving. Let's cruise up into your house here and see what's for lunch. Hello, Mrs. Schmidt.
Oh, yeah?
What's for lunch? I'm just glad we didn't get chicken noodle soup because, you know. Bonnie's mom served up a great home-cooked meal, seasoned with hearty conversation. Table talk ranged from fertilizer to the Flintstones. After pigging out on pickles and sandwiches, nothing feels better than a leisurely stroll down the boulevard. Well, Bonnie, this is very nice of you to give me a guided tour down Main Street here in Lang. I noticed the co-op store right behind us. Most all the businesses are along Main Street here.
Yes, they are.
Now, do you know who runs the co-op?
Yes, Brent Christopherson.
Brent Christopherson, probably a fine businessman. I noticed the Lang Community Center back there. I think you play badminton and things there.
Yes, pool, shuffleboard, and that's run by my Grandpa Roy.
Your grandpa runs that place. Oh, that's great. Oh, there's the Lang Wheat Pool grain elevator. And, well, there's the Grain Belt Hotel. I guess if you're ever stranded in Lang or you just want to come and spend the weekend with the family, that'd be the place to do that sort of thing. Here's Wilson Agencies. What do you think you're doing here?
Well, it's your insurance and...
All right. And a friend when you need one is always your insurance man. Really wide Main Street here. It's good for traffic flow. You can tell there's no traffic problems here on Main Street. Well, Vonnie, what have we got here? A rather big-looking building.
Yes, this is the C&R Value.
C&R Value. What happens in here?
Well, it's just your basic general store.
Basic general store? Well, not really just your basic general store. Actually, this is the hotbed of politics here in Lang, and we're going to go inside and talk to the First Lady of Lang, Mayor Charlotte Vanstone.
Well, I'm going to go shopping, Bill.
Okay. See you later, Bonnie. Hello, are you Charlotte?
Yes, I am.
Well, pleased to meet you. I understand you're the mayor here in Lang.
Yes, I am.
How long have you been the mayor?
Just since the 2nd of February.
Oh, Groundhog's Day. Well, you haven't been mayor all that long then. What major changes have you done to this community?
Not terribly much, I don't think. Not in just 2 months' time.
There's word that maybe Lang and Milestone are going to go together with an international airport. Any truth to that?
Well, I must say it's news to me, but then council is usually the last to find out about such things, so...
That's right. Well, I'm sure you'll pick things up there and have your councilors making Lang into even a better community. Now, it's got to be quite an interesting life you lead here, combining the political arena with your entrepreneurial spirit here running a business. Must keep you pretty busy.
Yes, it does. Very busy.
You're probably busy enough that you'd like us to get out of your hair, so thank you very much for sharing some time with us there, Your Worship, the Mayor. And we'll be heading out right away then.
Thank you. On behalf of the people, though, I would like to present you with some souvenirs of our town, caps and a mug. I'm sure you won't use that, but...
A coffee mug. We had a great time in Lang, Saskatchewan.
And a T-shirt. I think this is too big for your chicken, but perhaps it'll fit yourself.
And this, Bill, is what we call our history rock.
A history rock. Why do you figure you call it a history rock?
Well, it tells what Lang's all about.
Let's see here. The call of the West lured settlers to these virgin plains before the turn of the century. So pioneers with spirits of adventure came from Eastern Canada, USA, and Europe. The village of Lang was established and named after an official from the CPR. And the community respectfully dedicates this plaque to the pioneers of yesterday, the citizens of today, and the generations of tomorrow. In just about any small town, you can always find lots of action at the community hall. And here in Lang, some of the pillars of the community gather most every afternoon to shoot pool and talk about old times. Actually, one of the people that's been around Lang for quite a while is this gentleman right here. How do you do, sir? What's your name?
Westburg.
Westburg. What's your first name?
Paul Arthur.
Paul Arthur. Well, Paul... Now, Paul is the elder statesman here in Lang and farmed this area for 59 years. He also has the distinguished honor of being Saskatchewan's very first school bus driver. And I met the Cookie Man, who brings munchies and memories to the boys each day. This here's Pete, and he's the real pool shark in this town. Pete, maybe I'll ask you, what do you enjoy about living in a small town?
Oh, I like it here, know everybody, and
One thing's for certain, these fellows are too busy playing pool to watch TV. Have you ever heard of the television program Switchback?
No, I never have. Switchback.
There's a lot of things to do and see when you're in Lang, and there's a lot of great people in Lang. And one of the names we keep hearing over and over again is the name Clyde, and Clyde's not even a person. Now, this is Bert, and Bert, what can you tell us about Clyde?
It's a 74 GMC body with a 454 engine, and it pivots in the center to steer.
Okay, Clyde is a truck, a giant truck. You built this yourself?
Yeah, my father and my brother.
Okay, and what does Clyde like to do for fun?
Drive over cars.
All right, Bert, let's drive over some cars. Now, you people take Clyde into competitions?
Yeah, in mud flings, and plus we drive over cars at mud flings just for show.
Mud flinging, something that's popular here in Saskatchewan with all the mud. Well, it's been a very busy day here in Lang, Saskatchewan. We started off visiting the Lang School, and we had lunch at the Schmidt's house. And we did some politicking with the mayor, and then we went for a ride in Clyde. It's a great town, and we highly recommend, if you're ever in the area, that you...
He's so fine.
Well, we had a good time in Lang. Hope you guys had a good time watching our visit. Thanks very much, Bonnie Schmidt, for the wonderful letter and showing us all around Lang. You know, what really bothered me, though, Grant, we go all the way down there. We're waiting outside the town of Lang, and they've got this brand new sign that says Lang, and I was hoping for the old Lang sign. I know, we had 15 seconds. Yes, Happy New Year to you, too. Well, thanks, Bonnie, for inviting us down there. Oh, and we want to thank Charlotte Vanstone, the mayor, everyone at the Lang School, Lil McCallan, who's Bonnie's grandma. We had a visit with her. Bert, who built Clyde, and for all you folks, thanks a lot. Also, school principal Robert Paul. Now, we came away with our appropriate amount of bribery-type stuff. If you want us to visit your small town, it's always important to bribe us with gear. And we had this, the black ball cap here, the Lang hockey team won, and then your basic Lang Saskatchewan with the appropriate grain elevators and stuff. And, of course, we did have a good time in Lang, Saskatchewan. This mug for, of course, milk and cookies. Also got this Lang T-shirt, which is extremely white and doesn't fit. Of course, what can you expect from the mayor? So we'll contribute that to someone around here who fits into that kind of shirt. Now, if you folks are out there in a small town and you'd like Switchback to come and visit, this is your opportunity to invite us along. Now, we love visiting small towns, and a couple of rules, though, you need to keep in mind. It'll need to be on a Monday, and plan as many activities as you can that would convince us to visit your small town. Maybe there's a unique feature about your town, or some very special people, or something really neat to look at. Whatever you think will convince us that we should come, and I will remind you once again that home-cooked meals definitely convince us to come along. So if you've got an idea that'll convince us to come on out to your small town, invite us, okay, to your small town, and we might do that. So send your information and your invitation and all your bribery notes to us at this address, Switchback, care of CBC Television, 2440 Broad Street in Regina. What's that postal code? S4P4A1. Yes, indeed. You know, one person we didn't get to meet in a small town was a guy named Pudge. And, well, Pudge drives the school bus. So, Pudge, if you're out there watching, we certainly wish you all the best and good morning. Speaking of school buses, we happen to have one here now. Now, we promised on Switchback to deliver a man dressed up as a bus. And so here it is, the man dressed up as a bus. Now, this is Stopper, and Stopper's the official mascot from the Saskatchewan Department of Highways and Transportation, their school safety program, and Stopper is a school bus. Now, the important thing for you folks to keep in mind is, if you're ever out there on the road and a school bus comes along with its lights flashing, Stopper, can you flash your lights for us? Stopper can't flash his lights. Oh, yes. Are they flashing? I see them flashing. They don't show up too well on television. If you ever see a school bus with its lights flashing, stop. Either whether you're facing the school bus from the front or you're approaching the school bus from behind, make sure you stop if you're in a car because that means there's people getting on and off the bus and it'll be more safe. Stopper, why don't you go on over there, give those kids a bus ride. Stopper's going to go over and visit some of the people in the audience. I want to remind you people some of the golden rules of bus safety. All right, if you're people that ride in school buses, there's a couple of rules for you to keep in mind. First of all, you always wake up on time. It's important in the morning that you are awake on time. Wear proper clothing and hold the handrail when you get on and off of the school bus. Sit quietly on the bus. That's a tough one. Practice emergency drills. Look both ways before you cross the road. All right, ooh, as you can see, the bus, continue on there, Mr. Bus. Holy mackerel, there's one elaborate bus ride taking place in here. Anyone that's interested in getting more information about this bus bus safety program can, hello, how are you doing? Anyone that wants some more information can contact the communications branch of the Saskatchewan Highways and Transportation Department. There it is, Communications Branch, Highways and Transportation Department. Ask for Stopper and phone them at 787-4806, and perhaps Stopper will come and give the people in your neighborhood a bus ride. Well, I think if we can get everybody in the studio audience, there's about 100 people going for a bus ride. Thanks, Stopper. Thanks very much. Could we get all these people to go find... Just head on back to your chairs there now. We have mass confusion taking place in the studio. But that's the wonderful thing about live television. Okay, while I've got just another minute here, thanks very much, Stopper. While I've got just a moment, I want to mention that the daffodils here on my desk were donated from by the Cancer Society. April is Cancer Month, so go out and buy a daffodil because all the proceeds will help go towards cancer research here in Saskatchewan. Another reminder, next Sunday after Switchback, I'll be going to the rink, the Agrodome here in Regina, playing in a celebrity hockey game along with Richard Perry and Steve Ruddick and some other people from CBC and some other people from local media teams for a celebrity hockey game to raise money for cancer. So thanks for the daffodils, sort of cheers up our spring morning. Okay, things are definitely happening in a rather strange fashion in here. Now again, as our efforts to meet your requirements, we got a letter here from Kyle Flaman. And Kyle sent in this letter and had a suggestion for us about what he would like to see on Switchback. He says, I'd like to see some more Western videos. Well, Kyle, we certainly appreciate your letter coming in, and what we did is we sent our Switchback research out to find a wonderful Western video. Now, this one was originally done by Waylon and Willie, but when we did it, it was done by Welland and Billy. Here it is.
Cowboys ain't easy to love and they're harder to hold. But they'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold.
Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's, and each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him, he don't die young. He'll probably just ride away.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars or drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love.
Cowboys like smoky old pool rooms and clear mountain mornings.
Little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes won't know how to take it.
He ain't wrong, he's just different, but his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right.
Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mama, don't let your babies grow up. They never stay home.
on the beach. This, if you can, I'm a man of wealth and taste. Taste the good life, baby, see the smile on my face. Face to face with my idol, no one but us two. Too good for words, just like I always knew. New cherry Pepsi, grab me some taste of the good life.
You getting a bit hungry?
Yeah. I brought a snack along.
Why not try Twix instead?
Twix?
Trust me, okay?
Okay.
Discover Twix Cookie Bar. It's just what you want in a snack. Just the right mix of light, crunchy cookies, smooth, creamy caramel, and thick, chocolatey coating. All twice over.
You're right. Twix really hits the spot.
Try Twix. It's just what you want in a snack.
Ordinary mops tend to lose a lot of freshness with use and stay foul-smelling and dirty-looking no matter how hard you wring them out. Get the new Velita Twist Mop with detachable head. Made from strips of special synthetic fabric, fully resistant to harsh detergents. Twist Mop is super absorbent and works wonders on your floors without ever leaving behind ravelings or lint. It's a breeze to wring it out, especially if you're using the Velita Twist Mop Pail with its removable wringer. Machine washed and dried, the Twist Mop head will always stay clean and hygienic. The Velita Twist Mop and Pail. Get both today.
You want a great slide? Waterworks has it. You gotta come for the ride. The Renaissance has it. So refreshing and cool. Take a dip in the pool at the Waterworks. At the Renaissance. Bring the family out. Waterworks has it. And find what fun is about. The Renaissance has it. If you want a great time where the water is fine, come to the Waterworks.
The Waterworks at the Renaissance Hotel, downtown Saskatoon.
Switchback presents Good News with host Bill Wright. Good morning. Our first good news story comes from the town of Belcaris. It seems that when former resident Erin Walker needed some help, she got it. Erin has leukemia, and for her treatment, a $200,000 operation was required. So everyone in Belcaris chipped in, and thousands of dollars were raised. Erin's grandfather, Mr. John Walker, is a teacher at the Belcaris Elementary School, and he's very proud of the students for their willingness to help Erin and her family. And all of us here at Switchback congratulate the town of Belcaris and wish Erin all the best. Good news for students at Greystone Heights in Saskatoon who created the video Trickle Trickle as part of our homemade video contest here on Switchback. After winning in Saskatchewan, Trickle Trickle placed first runner-up in Canada and received national airplay on the March 27th showing of CBC's What's New. Congratulations to the video makers and congratulations to Heidi Stadel in Weyburn, who will receive our Switchback t-shirt for sending us that good news. In other good news, France's Cars and Trucks ate their first decent meal in over a month. This car in Morlaix drove face first into several thousand potatoes, and rescue teams worked round the clock to free this eager eater. How's that for French fries? Closer to home, interior decorating took a giant step forward when university student Wendy Wickham found the perfect wall fixture. Some like posters, others choose macrame. For Wendy, the front one-third of her boyfriend's car looks great over the couch and adds just enough extra reading light to the room. Remember, if you see, hear, or read about good news, send it to us at this address. Good News, care of Switchback, 2440 Broad Street in Regina, Saskatchewan, and the postal code is S4P4A1. If we use your good news, we'll send you a t-shirt. Now it's time for some more Norwegian good news from AHA. And this is The Sun Always Shines on TV. Welcome back, Saskatchewan. We have a very special guest in our studio today. Actually, there's sort of like two guests, but one who is a human, and that's Wayne Oakley from Digital Computers. Wayne, good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
Thank you, Bill.
Wayne has brought along with him this piece of equipment here, which Digital makes, and it is called DECtalk. And maybe you can tell us really quickly, what is DECtalk?
Well, Bill, DECtalk is a piece of electronics that does voice synthesis. This means that by sending this box ordinary printed characters, we can cause it to talk in a human-like voice.
Okay, now there are other, I guess, talking computers around. What makes DECtalk special or better?
Well, with DECtalk, a lot of research has gone into determining how people talk. And rather than just mechanically saying the words as it thinks the other ones have done in the past, this one looks at the full sentence that you send it and looks at how it should be saying it just like the kids learn in school.
So it's a much more natural sounding thing. Now, one of the other features that DECtalk has is it can speak in different voices. Maybe you could give us an example of some of the different voices, just the standard voices that DECtalk will
Yes,
speak.
I have loaded in here a selection of voices.
Hello, I'm Paul. I'm middle-aged, normal height, and generally a pretty average person.
Hello, I'm Betty. I'm also middle-aged, normal size, and generally average for a woman.
Hello, I'm Harry. I'm taller and heavier than Paul, but we're about the same age.
Hello, I'm Rita. I'm taller than Betty and heavier. In fact, my friends call me Rough Rita.
Hello, I'm Ursula. I'm younger than Betty and sweeter than Rita. I'm lovely. Hello, I'm Kit. I'm 8.5 years old and I'll be in the 3rd grade next year.
Hello, I'm Frank. I'm a bit older than Paul and Harry. In fact, they call me a senior citizen. I've never felt better in my life. Hello, this is Paul again. The 7 of us all speak DECtalk. In addition, the user can create his own voice which is different from any of our voices. So with DECtalk, you can have lots of company. Please press the return key.
All right, that's just an example of those are the basic voices in there. Now, of course, you can ask DECtalk to speak in any of those voices or create your own voices. Now, we don't really have time to do all that stuff. DECtalk can also go in different speeds, is that correct?
Yes, as people talk in different rates, so can DECtalk. It's intended to really allow you to mimic a human very closely.
All right. Now, another thing that's interesting about DECtalk is that it's actually quite a smart voice synthesizer, and maybe you could give us an example, Wayne. DECtalk can tell the difference between street and saint, even though they might be both keyed in the same.
Please tell me the words that you would
As I mentioned earlier, it does look at the sentence that you send it, and therefore can figure out when you type in ST period, as in St. Louis, and follow that up with ST period, it can understand that it's supposed to say St. Louis Street.
St. Louis Street.
So that it doesn't say St. Louis Saint or Street Louis Street.
This is the case of it looking at everything you have sent it and figuring out what it should say.
All right. Now give us an example of some numbers. It's also perhaps going to become something that we see in banks. Give us an example of how it can say numbers in different ways.
Yes, as with normal numbers, you have several ways of saying
12,344.
And if you throw a $sign in front of that same number, with the cents, it understands this.
$12,344.89.
All right, pretty smart stuff. Now, is this thing smart enough to handle tongue twisters as an example? Maybe a quick example of a tongue twister.
Yes, again, I have put in some typical tongue twisters that perhaps some of the kids here will know.
All right.
Oh, went to the wrong one here.
We'll try to maybe race along with DECtalk and see.
Here's some tongue twisters. They are easy for me. How about you?
Your piper picked pickled peppers. A pickled peppers your piper picked. If your piper picked pickled peppers, where is the pickled pepper that your piper picked? Sister Sally, she sailed seashells by the seashore. Rubber baby buddy bumpers. The skunk sat on the stump. The stump said the skunk stunk. The skunk said the stump stunk. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And it's materialism.
Okay, well...
how about that?
How about that, DECtalk? Yes, it goes along quite quickly. All right, Saskatchewan, if you have a question for Wayne, or more particularly, if you have a question for DECtalk, get on the phone right now. We're going to take a 2-minute break.
Now it's your turn. Please tell me the words that you would like me to say.
When we come back, DECtalk will answer your phone calls. Wayne, give us that message.
Come on, you humans. Give me a call at 359-1069 or 359-1076. Come on, you humans.
Prepare for takeoff.
Hey, I'm the pilot of this plane.
Prepare for takeoff with a taste of nuts and honey.
We're gonna tempt your tummy with a taste of nuts and honey.
Dig in, it's Honey Nut Cheerios, a tummy-tempted part of this nutritious breakfast.
Yes,
It's a wholly yummin' It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
All you gotta do is think refreshment.
And you can move that can right into your hand. Come on, concentrate.
Nothing.
Think harder.
Think big refreshment. Can't you taste it?
It's not happening. Let's take a break. Kravitz, could you think down?
Hi, I'm Ruben Mays. As a young kid growing up in North Battleford, I had a dream of playing football. That dream has come true for me because I was able to continue my schooling and go on to compete in college athletics. I know whatever happens in my football future, I'm far better off for continuing and finishing my education. No matter what dreams you're pursuing, your chances of scoring are far greater with a solid background. Build your future by staying in school and finishing your education.
This is Carol Baker.
What a friend we have in Jesus.
And this is Hymns of Gold, a beautiful treasury of precious songs sung by Canada's top female country singer. Carol Baker's first album of inspirational songs contains gospel classics and contemporary favorites, including her own big hit, Hymns of Gold, available on stereo LP or cassette tape from Quality Records and Tapes. In stores now.
Welcome back, Saskatchewan.
Come on, you humans. Give me a call at 359-1069 or 359-1076.
Okay, DECtalk, we're working on it. Let's take the first call here, Wayne, and see who's out there.
Welcome to Switchback. Do you have a question?
Yes, I do. How many microchips do you have in the computer?
Right, DECtalk's going to give you a bit of an answer. Wayne's just keying it in now, and the voice will speak after. Which voice was that one?
The Paul, the voice that answered, that was Paul.
Okay, Paul will give you your answer. What's your name?
Jason Kinstruck.
All right, well, thanks for calling in.
Yep.
Here's Paul with the answer in just a minute.
In the DECtalk, there are about 100 chips.
And in addition to this, there's a very, very powerful computer chip in there.
All right, thanks for calling.
Yep, what?
Bye-bye. Are you ready, DECtalk?
Hi there, this is Kit. Thanks for calling Switchback. Do you have a question? How many voices does DECtalk have?
DECtalk will tell you in just a minute.
There are 8 others in here.
Yes, we have a total of 9 voices.
9 voices, plus you can, of course, modify those ones and create your own, so there's really an unlimited number if you...
That's right.
At the time. Thanks for calling.
Bye.
Okay.
Howdy, I am Harry. I am helping Bill with the phone on Switchback. Can I answer a question for you?
Yes, do you run on any other kind of computer disk?
So this will be Harry talking back.
Yep.
This unit will run on many computers.
Yes, it's able to accept standard communications connections and will run on pretty well anybody's computer that handles a printer.
Okay, one more call.
Okay.
Thanks for calling.
Bye.
Welcome to Switchback, darling. This is Betty. Do you have a question to ask?
Yes, how much do you cost?
Well, darling, we're about to tell you.
Oops.
I cost about $5,000 and no cents.
And especially the no sense. Thanks for calling.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Wayne, maybe I can ask you to demonstrate another component if you can get ready to sing a song for us.
Oh, certainly.
One of the neat things about DECtalk, because it can control the length of sound, the pitch, the tone, the whole thing, it can actually sing songs. And if you have enough time, you can key in an entire song coming out of it. Let's pick something away here. What do you think we should go with? Let's go with...
How about the digital one?
All right, the digital.
Some of your favorite songs off of TV.
All right.
You deserve a break today, so get up and get away to digital. We do it all for you. Where's the beef?
Plop, plop. Fizz, fizz, oh, what a relief it is.
Where's the beef?
Oh, I'd love to be a digital computer. That is what I truly like to be.
Where's the beef?
Meow, 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 meow.
Where's the beef?
I'm a decky, he's a decky, she's a decky, we're a decky. Wouldn't you like to be a decky too?
Where's the beef?
Ask any user you happen to see what's the best computer. One from Digital.
Come on, where's the beef?
All right, thanks
There you
very
go,
much, DECtalk, for that wonderful rendition of some of my favorite tunes. Wayne, thanks very much. We'll ask you to stick around because I think DECtalk can be useful for the rest of the program, and certainly thank the good folks at Digital. Time now for our third video of the day, and okay, DECtalk, if you think you're so smart and you can take my job, why don't you intro this next video for us? You know, smart this thing really is.
Okay, well, we'll just set it up
Now
here.
it's your turn. Please tell me the words that you would like me to say.
And here's the video intro.
This music video is from the biggest selling hard album of all time. Don't close your eyes for these dreams.
Welcome back, Saskatchewan. DECtalk is one crafty little computer. Thanks very much, Wayne. I think DECtalk's going to stick around for a little while. Now, it's time for me to grab my phone and phone you people. And if your phone is ringing right now, what is it that I want to hear you people say?
Make it quick. I'm watching Switchback.
Can you say that, DECtalk?
Make it quick. I'm watching Switchback.
I should have known. All right, if this is your phone ringing, pick it up and say those most famous words, and you have a chance to win this Hot Tracks record album. So far, so good. It's ringing now.
Please hang up and try your call again. If you need assistance, dial your operator.
Okay, we'll try another one. Boy, oh boy. DECtalk, what is it these people are supposed to say if their phone rings?
Make it quick. I'm watching Switchback.
Thanks, Kit. You know, sometimes I worry about this phone.
Please hang up and try your call again. If you need assistance, dial your operator. Please hang up now. This is a recording.
Okay, I'll hang up. All right, we're going to go back to the original plan here, folks. Go away. We got this wonderful Garfield phone, and I don't know how to work it. There's nothing wrong with the phone. I can assure you it's a wonderful phone. It's a dandy. I'm going to try it one more time to make this thing go the old-fashioned way.
Can I help you?
DECtalk, I'll let you know in just a minute. I'm having a little wee bit of a problem. Now, if this phone is ringing in your house, please answer appropriately.
Make it switch. We're watching Switchback.
Make it switch. We're watching Quickback. Oh, that's pretty good. Who am I talking to, please?
Oh, that was my dad, but this is Tisha now.
Hi, Tisha now. That's an interesting last name. I thought your last name was Stefanowski.
Yeah, Stefanowski.
Stefanowski. Well, Tisha, thanks very much for writing. You write in almost every week, and you're a real regular Switchback fan, so I thought I'd call and give you a chance to win this album. And you came through.
Yeah.
All right, keep on watching. Thanks for answering your phone appropriately.
Yeah, I watch it every time.
All right, have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye, Tisha.
Bye.
All right. We're going to take a 2-minute break here. DECtalk, maybe you can help us out with this little break here.
I really believe in the products I represent. I mean, I use them myself. I think my clients respect that. First thing I do when I get a break is grab a Mars bar. It tastes so good at the end of the day.
Mars bar has the goodness of milk, corn and cane sugars, and a thick, thick chocolatey coating. You get tremendous value in a big, big Mars bar.
A Mars bar a day at work, rest, and play.
No matter where you are, with thumb wrestlers, it's just like being in a wrestling ring. With Hulk Hogan and Roddy Piper.
1, 2, 3, hit!
Wherever you are, it's like real wrestling action with Junkyard Dog and Bull Cobb. Thumb wrestle anywhere with Hulk and the Iron Sheik.
Okay, kids, back to class.
Wrestle anywhere with wrestling superstar thumb wrestlers. Each sold separately. It's a grand toy.
When you consider how big it is...
You know what makes it so big? All those peanuts.
It's not surprising there's so much inside.
It's that big chunk of fudge. I'm telling you, it's all that caramel. It's that big chunk of fudge.
Oh, Henry, what makes it big makes it good.
How do we get down?
All right, welcome back, Saskatchewan. Having a pretty lively time in Studio 2 here today, hot and lively. All right, time now for all of us to get smart.
Shopping, you like to do your shopping smart. And here's the place that you can start. It's the mall that has it all. Let us show you the way. So come on in to Northgate Mall, 'cause we're #1, and that says it all. You'll know why. Regina looks to Northgate Mall.
Tradition in Regina for 21 years, the Red Ox invites you and your family for lunch or dinner, serving a fine selection of meals to satisfy your selective taste. Choose one of the many Red Ox house specialties, serving satisfaction and good taste in every meal. From salad bar to seafood delight and a children's menu, the Red Ox has private meeting rooms for birthdays, anniversaries, or any special occasion. The Red Ox, Dewdney on the Louvain, a restaurant of established quality.
Skittles, bite-sized candies, taste the rainbow of fruit flavors. Skittles, bite-sized candies, taste the rainbow of fruit flavors. Colorful candy shells, fruit flavors in the middle, strawberry, orange, and lime. Taste the rainbow of fruit flavors. Skittles, bite-sized candies. Taste the rainbow of fruit flavors in Skittles.
Cherry Pepsi, now my life is sweet. Sweet taste of success, I'm on top of the beat. Beat this if you can, I'm a man of wealth and taste. Taste the good life, baby, see the smile on my face. Face to face with my idol, no one but us two. Too good for words, just like I always knew. New Cherry Pepsi, grab me some taste of the good life.
This morning may sound kind of familiar to you. DECtalk has me confused. If it does sound familiar, that's because it probably is. It was written by Prince and given to these people, an all-girl band, the Bangles, and Manic Monday. The Manic Monday Blues. That's what'll probably happen to most of us tomorrow morning. Time to head out now, gang. We certainly want to thank Vonnie Schmidt and all the people in Lang for inviting us to that small town. We had a good time, Vonnie, and especially thanks for that wonderful soup and pickles lunch that we had. We want to thank, I I guess Wayne Oakley next. Wayne, thank you very much for coming here from Digital.
Thanks, Bill.
It's a good thing having you here on the couch, because this way DECtalk is quiet. I don't think DECtalk can work unless somebody's over there to make it go. So with you being here, Paz, we'll need some help appropriately. So I'll tell you, DECtalk, tell us what's on the show next week.
Sure, Bill. Here's what's on Switchback next week.
Lots of limericks. Exotic cats.
Modeling in the 80s. And our makeover contest.
All right. Thanks very much, DECtalk. Pretty smart guy. Thanks to you folks out there. We'll see you next week on Switchback.